Welcome everyone to my channel. My name is Petra. My intention with this practice is to help you let go of any tension and stress. I will guide you through a beautiful 35-minute flow. We will be synchronizing movement with breath, reuniting with the body, and getting nice and gentle stretches. Let's begin at the top of your yoga mat in the mountain pose. Place your feet about hip width apart. Lift your chest and bring your palms together, Anjali Mudra. Softly close the eyes. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, relax the shoulders down. Connect to your breath and your body. Take a moment to express gratitude for yourself for finding time for your yoga practice. You can slowly start opening the eyes. Bring your arms by your sides and turn your palms facing forward, standing nice and tall. Take a big inhale, extend your arms up towards the sky to reach up high to stretch your body. And open mouth, exhale, let it go, any tension. Inhale, extending your arms up as you reach up high. And open mouth, exhale, release, circle your arms back down. One more time, maybe this time, lifting your heels, balancing on the balls of your feet, reaching up. And exhale, let it go, circle your arms back down. Let's loop your shoulder blades down together, your back. Inhale, extend your arms up towards the sky. And with your exhalation, your forward fold, Uttanasana. Let's bend your knees, ragdoll pose. Feel free to fold your forearms. Slowly start swaying side to side. Gently shake your head. Relax your neck, your shoulders. With your next inhalation, finding half lift, flat back, palms to your shins or fingertips on the mat. Also keeping long neck here. And then coming to low lunge, fingertips on the mat. Step your right foot back, bring your right knee down. Open your chest, gaze forward. Take an inhale here. Soften your shoulders. And as you exhale, half split pose, start sending your hips back, straightening your front leg any amount. Just keep your left foot flexed. Take an inhale to lengthen through the spine. Exhale, fold. One more time, inhaling to lengthen. Gazing forward. Exhale, folding your torso down. You can come back to low lunge when you're ready. Plant your hands, open twist to the left, and feel free to straighten your right leg. Stack your shoulders, reaching up through your left fingertips, and then maybe slowly start drawing circles with your left arm, warming up your left shoulder. So let's take one more big circle, and you can release. Left hand back on the mat. Plant your hands shoulder width apart and step back to plank position or half plank. So holding your plank, make sure you have your shoulders over your wrists, and then slowly bend your elbows straight back and lower down onto your belly. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, soften your torso back down. Push to plank position. And as you exhale, downward facing dog. So take a moment here to reconnect with your breath, finding whatever feels good. Walk it out or finding stillness. Try to relax your head, your neck, grounding through the knuckles of your fingers. Let's take an inhale to bend your knees, look forward, and as you exhale, hop your feet forward. Inhale to your flat back. Exhale, bend your knees, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose, reaching up high. And exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, mountain, reach up. Back bend here if you'd like. Open your chest. And as you exhale, forward fold. Hinge at your hips, bow fully. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fingertips on the mat. Bring your left leg back, low lunge. Left knee is on the mat. Finding length through the spine, gazing forward. One more breath in. Exhale, half split pose. Draw that right hip crease back, left hip forward. Inhale, finding length through the spine. Exhale, fold. Feel free to bend your front knee. One more time. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Beautiful. You can release, coming back to low lunge. And again, plant your hands, open twist to the right. Extend your right arm up towards the sky and straighten your back leg. Keep twisting your torso open to the right. And when you are ready, about 3 big circles through your right arm, stretching our right shoulder. One more circle, take it slow, moving with your breath. And let's plant your right hand back on the mat, step back plank position, our first Chaturanga Dandasana. Shifting your weight forward into your toes, exhale Chaturanga, bend your elbows halfway down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. And let's move on. Inhale, three-legged dog. Lift your right leg up and open your hips into scorpion. Return back, three-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge. Step your right foot between your hands. Inhale to your warrior one. So set your feet about hip width apart. Square and level your hips forward. So take a moment here to adjust your stand. And when you are ready, inhale, extending your arms up overhead. Checking your front knee over your ankle, sinking into those hips a little bit deeper. Let's take an inhale, and with your exhalation, baby back bend. Maybe this time cactusing your arms, pressing your elbows back. Return as you inhale, and as you exhale, circle your arms. Take a bind behind your lower back of your feet to hold your opposite elbow. Inhale to lift through the heart, lift your chest. Exhale, humble warrior. Fold your torso inside of your right leg. Allow your head to hang heavy down, drawing those knuckles further away from your body. Be careful on your shoulders. Find whatever stretch feels best. Slowly return back, rising your torso back up. Shake your wrists. Inhale, extending your arms up. And with your exhalation, opening warrior two. So feel free to adjust your feet, adjusting your stand, heel to heel. Settle into your hips. Straighten your arms, extend both directions. Feeling strong like a warrior. Inhale. Exhale, extended side angle. So first take your arms 6 and 12. Open your chest, your hips. And then adding on, extend your left arm up overhead. Right forearm can rest on the thigh. And maybe if you'd like to add on, extend both arms out to the side. Gently squeeze your belly, engaging your abs. And when you're ready, release. Forearm back on your thigh. Half bind. So rubbing your forearm around your lower back. Keep that lunge in your front knee. Draw that left shoulder down and away from your ear. So you want to broaden across your collarbones. Holding half bind or full bind if you are more flexible. Reaching under your leg, clasping your hands. And you can release. Low lunge, step back plank position. Chaturanga Dandasana, maybe this time one-legged plank. Lift your right leg at your hip level, point your toes, and then shift your weight forward. Bend your elbows into your Chaturanga. Flip your feet, firmly press away from your yoga mat, upward facing dog. Exhale again, downward facing dog. Well done. And let's switch sides. Inhale, three-legged dog, left leg lifts high. And finding your scorpion on this side. Return, three-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge. Step your left foot between your hands. Prepare for warrior one on this side. Turning your right toes in, left toes are straight forward. Bending your front knee over your ankle. Square and level your hips forward. Take one more breath in. As you exhale again, baby back bend, cactus your arms, open through the chest, maybe your gaze up. Beautiful. Let's return back to center, reach up. And as you exhale, circle your arms, take a bind behind your lower back, preparing for humble warrior. Inhale to lift through the chest. Exhale, hinging at your hips, folding your torso forward and down. Try to relax your head here, your neck, with the crown of your head releasing down towards the floor. Let's push through your front foot to rise back up. Release your bind. Inhale, circle your arms up towards the sky. And as you exhale, opening, finding your warrior two. Energize through your fingertips, stack your shoulders over your hips. Take one more breath in. Exhale, extended side angle on this side. Take your arms 6 and 12, maybe sending your gaze up. Open your chest and now stretch the side body, reach your arm overhead. Forearm on your thigh, stay here, or maybe both arms reaching out to the sides. Let's bring your forearm back on your thigh. Keep that lunge in your front knee. And again, choosing half bind first, so hold your half bind. Draw that right shoulder down from your ear, and maybe full bind. So you want to open your chest, keeping your hips low. You can release your bind when you're ready. Turn on your toes, slow lunge. Plant your hands, the back plank position. And again, one-legged plank. Let's lift your left leg at your hip level. Point your toes, shifting your weight forward. Exhale, bend your elbows halfway down your chaturanga. Slowly start flipping your feet, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bend your knees, and as you exhale, hop your feet forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain pose, reaching up. Exhale, chair pose. Okay, so let's bring your palms together, prayer hands. Lift your elbows, firmly press both hands together. Settle into your hips and start lifting your heels, your airplane arms, finding drinking bird. Lift those heels as high as you can, balancing here, looking down. And you can slowly bring your heels back on the mat. Stay in your chair. Inhale, reach your arms up towards the sky. Settle into your hips as you exhale. One more breath in. And maybe lifting your heels, balancing on your toes. Slowly come to toe squat. So bend your knees, release your bums to your heels. Still holding your prayer hands and maybe adding twist. So first slowly turning your torso open to the right. Maybe left hand resting on your knee, right arm reaches out to the side. Take your time returning back to center. Inhale, lengthening your spine. As you exhale, twist your torso open to the left. Keeping prayer hands or maybe extending your left arm out to the sides. Maybe challenging your balance by looking over your left shoulder. Nice. Return back to center. Let's release your fingertips on the mat. Straighten your legs into your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And with your exhalation, step your right foot back. You are in low lunge. Keep your right knee lifted. Inhale, open, twist to the left. Stack your shoulders. Exhale, left fingertips back on the mat. Inhale your high lunge, crescent lunge. Again, square and level your hips forward. One more breath in. Exhale, baby back bend, cactus your arms. Back to center, inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Settle into your warrior two. With your next inhale, finding peaceful warrior, keeping that lunge in your front knee. And as you exhale, extended side angle. Take your arms 6 and 12. Moving to our triangle, straighten your front leg. Your hand can be on your shin or inside of your front leg. Let's take one more breath in. And with your exhalation, rebending your front knee, peaceful warrior. One more time, nice side body stretch. Exhale, release, back to low lunge and step your left foot back, plank position. Release your knees, chest, chin to the mat. Inhale, cobra. Arms under your shoulders, squeeze your elbows in. Exhale, release. Inhale, press to plank position, engaging your core. Exhale, back, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Let's take one more breath in. Let it go as you exhale. Inhale, bend your knees. Exhale, hop your feet forward. Inhale, halfway lift, long spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain pose, Tadasana, extending your arms up, stretching up. And exhale, bring your hands to your heart, Anjali Mudra. Inhale, reaching up. Maybe back bend if you'd like. And as you exhale, forward fold. Step your left foot back, low lunge. Keep your left leg straight, so left knee is lifted and opening your torso to the right. Try to stack your shoulders, release your hips down and forward. One more breath in. And with your exhalation, fingertips back on the mat. Coming to high lunge, your crescent lunge. Spike your back heel, front knee over your ankle. Soften your shoulders. One more breath in. Exhale, back bend, cactus your arms, lift through the heart. Back to center to reach up, lengthening your spine. Exhale, warrior two. Stretch both directions through your arms. Spreading the weight evenly between both feet. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, extended side angle on this side. So you can try to open your chest, your hips. And then straightening your front leg, triangle. You can gaze out to the side or up. And when you're ready, again, peaceful warrior, rebending your front knee, finding that lunge. And circle your arms. And then from here, step your left foot to meet your right. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, all the way up to standing. Exhale, hands to your heart. And let's add on, yogis, warrior three. So first, grounding through the sole of your left foot. Start lifting your right leg, maybe at your hip level. Pointing your toes and adding airplane arms, finding your balance here, looking out in front of you, reaching actively back through your fingertips. Take an inhale, exhale, Shiva squat, prayer hands. Slowly repeat, inhale, warrior three, balance. Exhale, Shiva squat. Yes. Send your hips back. One more time, slowly finding warrior three. Exhale, Shiva squat. Sending your hips back, bending your knees. And then from here, bring your fingertips on the mat and let's have a seat, still with your legs crossed. Adding on a seated twist. So if this feels too intense for your knees, you can extend your right leg out in front of you or keeping your knees bent. Lengthen your spine, reach up through the crown of your head. Take a big breath in, maybe extending your arms up. And with your exhalation, turning your torso open to the left. You can hook your right elbow outside of your knee or your thigh. Fingertips can point up towards the ceiling, or you can rest your forearm on your thigh. Left fingertips supporting your body, gently pressing your left shoulder back. As you exhale, deepening your twist. Coming back to center, neutral spine, and extend your legs out in front of you. Take a moment to shake your legs out, maybe pointing your toes and flexing your feet. Let's bend your knees, both bows, point your toes, lengthen your spine, lift through the chest, and holding the back of your knees, lifting your legs. You can open your arms if you'd like, maybe straightening those legs, just balancing on your sit bones, engaging your abdominal muscles. Let's release butterfly legs position, Parakonasana. Drop your knees out to the sides, holding your feet, maybe gently rocking side to side. Take an inhale, lengthen your spine, and as you exhale, leaning your torso forward, getting a little bit deeper into our hips. Keeping your spine, your neck nice and long. And slowly release. Let's bring your knees together. Cross your ankles, rock yourself forward, plant your hands and step back to plank position. Inhale, shift your weight forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, send it back again, downward facing dog. And with your next inhalation, gliding to plank, shoulders over your wrists. Exhale, back downward facing dog. Let's repeat one more time. Engage your core, plank. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Come on. Let's take an inhale, bend your knees, look between your hands. And as you exhale, walk your feet forward towards your hands. Inhale, finding your flat back, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, bend your knees. Inhale, mountain pose to reach up high. Exhale, hands to your heart. Let's do warrior 3 on the left side. So grounding through the sole of your right foot. Slowly start leaning your torso forward as you lift your left leg at your hip level. Level your hips and start opening your arms. Squeeze your shoulder blades, lift through the chest. Finding your balance. One breath in, exhale into your Shiva squat. Send your hips back. Twice more, yogis. Slowly inhale to warrior 3. Exhale, Shiva squat. One more time. Inhale to lift your leg up. Exhale, bending your knees, Shiva squat. And again, slowly release your fingertips on the mat and have a seat, still with your legs crossed, for spinal twist. Grounding through your sit bones, lengthen your spine. Inhale, extend your arms up. Exhale, twisting your torso open to the right. It's about 3 breaths here, really focusing on a twist, exhaling fully and completely as you twist your torso. Maybe closing the eyes, gently pressing your right shoulder back. Done. Let's return back to center and extend your legs out in front of you. Take a moment to shake your legs out, maybe pointing your toes and flexing your feet. Let's do a reverse tabletop to reverse plank position. So plant your hands behind your body, your shoulders over your wrists. Start lifting your hips so your body is in line with your knees. And then maybe straightening one leg at a time, so in a reverse plank position. Stay strong in your arms, make sure not sagging in your shoulders, so push away from the mat. And with your next exhalation, slowly release, bring your hips back on the mat. Feel free to shake out through your wrists. Nice little seated forward fold with your right knee bent, left leg extended out in front of you. So look out your left leg, flexing your foot. Take an inhale, stretch your arms up. And as you exhale, tilting your pelvis forward as you lean your torso forward and down. Be holding your toes, of course, feel free to bend your knee as much as you would like. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, forward fold, so folding your torso closer. And start to relax your face, your jaw, your forehead, your eyes. Relax your neck, your shoulders. And when you're ready, release. Let's open your left leg out to the side, keeping your left foot flexed, toes and knee pointing up towards the ceiling, and keep your right knee bent for a ladder stretch. Inhale, extend your right arm up, and as you exhale, your side bend to the left. Maybe you're holding your toes. You can have your forearm inside of your legs, or any variation that feels good. Relax your head. Back to center, and let's add on mini wild thing. So let's plant your right hand behind your body, shoulder over your wrist, and start circling your left arm up and overhead. Pointing your left toes, lift your hips and your chest. And with your exhalation, slowly release. Extend your legs out in front of you, and let's switch sides. Bend your left knee, extend your right leg long in front of you, and really draw your right toes towards your body. Inhale, lengthen your spine, reaching up. Exhale, hinging at your hips to your forward fold. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, folding deeper. About 2 more breaths here. Slowly roll your spine back up. Open your right leg out to the side. Ladder stretch. So finding grounding through your sit bones. Lengthen your spine as you reach up high through your left fingertips. And slowly sliding your right hand down your leg in a ladder stretch. So really nice stretch. Opening left side of your body down to your hip. And again, make sure not holding tension in your neck. So let your head hang heavy down. Hold the pose, 1 more breath. Return back to center. And again, mini wild thing. Let me turn your way so you can see the pose from the side. And let's plant your left hand behind your body. Start circling your right arm up and overhead. Mini wild thing. Lift your hips, lift your chest. Maybe drop your head back. And slowly, when you're ready, release back to center. Let's extend your legs out in front of you. And again, shake out your legs if you'd like. Flex your feet, point your toes. And let's bend your knees and slowly roll yourself onto your back. And let's extend your left leg long on the mat and bend your right knee. Clasp your hands around your knee, or your shins are squeezing your knee in towards your body. Relax your shoulders, keep squeezing your knee in, opening through your right psoas. And adding on a supine twist, so guiding your knee over to the left. Slowly, you might want to scoop your hips more over to the right, just stacking your hips, your chest up towards the ceiling. You can extend your arm out to the side, or for a deeper side body stretch, extend your right arm overhead so your tricep is in line with your ear. And just allow your right leg to feel heavy. Gentle spinal twist here. Keeping your right knee bent, or feel free to extend your right leg long out to the side to intensify the stretch. Let's take 2 more breaths. And when you're ready, slowly rebending your right knee, returning back to center. Take a moment to center your hips. Squeeze that right knee 1 more time in towards your body. And you can release, and we will switch legs. Right leg long on the mat, left knee bent, squeeze that knee actively in. Stretching through your left psoas, your glute. And once you are ready, you can take it to your spinal twist. Holding your knee, guiding your knee over to the right. Scooping your hips more over to the left. So you're stacking your hips and turning your chest up towards the ceiling. Your left arm can be out to the side or up towards the upper corner of your yoga mat. Find your breath here and try to let go of any tension from your lower back. Maybe extending your leg out to the side. And when you're ready, return back to center to squeeze that left knee one more time. Pull it in. Beautiful, and you can release. Extend both legs out long. Bring your legs together, point your toes and stretch your body. Extend your arms up overhead. Flex your feet, draw your toes towards your body, and again point your toes. Nice, let's release. Bring your arms by your sides. Bend both knees and start squeezing both knees in towards your belly, maybe gently rocking side to side. Keeping your neck, your shoulders relaxed. And then start straightening your legs, maybe holding your big toes with your two-piece fingers. Straightening your legs any amount that feels comfortable. Holding the stretch, maybe opening those legs out to the side, so stretching through your inner thighs, your groins. Beautiful. Bring your legs back together. Bend your knee and grab the outside edges of your feet. Happy baby. Keeping your shins perpendicular to the floor, drawing your knees, your thighs to the floor. Also pushing your tailbone and your lower back firmly to the mat. Maybe rocking side to side. And when you're ready, let's release. Let's bend your knees, bring the soles of your feet on the mat. And let me give you option here. So either bridge pose, or if you like to try wheel pose with me, so plant your hands next to your shoulders, draw your elbows in towards your head, and then slowly press into your hands, lift on the crown of your head, and start lifting your body into your wheel pose. Maybe walking your feet closer in towards your hands, if you're more flexible. And just pressing your chest, your hips up towards the ceiling. Probably press away from the ground. Breathing here. Beautiful. And take your time, really slowly release, bringing the head, your upper back, your mid back, your lower back, and your hips back on the mat. And bend your knees, give yourself a nice big hug, big squeeze. Well done, yogis. You can release for our final resting pose, Shavasana. So feel free to either extend your legs out long and bring them in butterfly position, the soles of your feet together, and drop your knees out to the sides. Open your arms wide apart. Turn your palms facing up towards the sky. Allow your whole body to feel heavy. Relax your arms, your legs. Let go of any tension. I will let you rest in your Shavasana for a moment, and then I will call you back when it's time. And you can slowly start bringing your knees back together if you had your legs in butterfly position, and rolling onto one side, fetal position. Let's plant your palms under your head as a pillow and just pause here for a moment. Notice how you feel. And slowly, when you are ready, press into your hands, bring yourself up to a seat. Cross your legs, keep your eyes closed. Rest your hands on your knees or turn your palms facing up. Soften your shoulders with your exhalation. I would like to end our session with a quote from Maya Angelou. I have learned that people will forget what you said. People will forget what you did. But people will never forget how you made them feel. Thank you so much, everyone, for sharing your time with me. I really hope this session made you feel good and relaxed. From my heart to yours, Namaste.